for recording. And so I think it wasn't recording from when the meeting started, but I think currently it has started recording. So sorry about that. And also coupled with some network connectivity challenge. I am presently in Liberia, and so sometimes the network fluctuates a lot. And so I want to specially welcome us all to another edition today and also appreciate all those who have been very punctual and also very committed, always on the meeting and also always present in our meetings. Yes, I want to respond to Mr. Joe regarding his comment on Monday concerning the value or price of IWC being displayed on the WhatsApp forum. And so I don't know whether you have been following us up, Mr. Joe, but currently, right now, you do not need anyone to post the price or value of IWC on the WhatsApp forum because anyone who is on the exchange will get to know the price and value of IWC without it having to be screenshotted and also posted. And so, why we normally post the value of IWC on our WhatsApp group chats initially or before is because we were listed on other exchanges, and we have people who will not have access to those exchanges or who do not understand how to gain access into those exchanges. And so it is necessary that we have to screenshot what is happening with the incredible wealth coin in those exchanges and have it posted on our forum. And so for most of you who are already migrated into the exchange, you have no need for me to tell you the value of your coins because everything is displaying over there and you can see it. And so, Mr. Joe, the reason why we don't need to post the incredible wealth coin value or the current trading exchange is because everyone can view the value of their coins directly on the incredible exchange. And so, coming to the issue of the price, currently at the moment, we are in the migration process. And so, this migration process requires that we need to have 55,000 users on the exchange before we can start trading. And so the current value of your coins right now is not the current value of IWC that you have in your possession. That is the blockchain value. That is the Binance blockchain value. It is not the trading value at the moment. And so when the first trade is executed on the exchange will determine the value of each one cryptocurrency or one IWC on our exchange. And so currently, the total cumulative value that you can view either in US dollars or in Naira on the exchange right now is the blockchain value that the coin has, and also as the migrations are going on, but trading has not yet commenced. And so I take us back a little bit. Uh, Last year, when we launched, we were on other exchanges, beginning from June all the way till September of last year. Someone also sent me an audio and said one IWC reached about 169 US dollars per coin after we launched. And so he was asking me who were the people that were trading on those exchanges. And so we had people who were trading on the Incredible Wealth Coin exchange. And so if you could remember vividly, during the ICO, if you want your coin to be listed on other exchanges, you have to list that coin on at least an exchange for a period of 3 months before it can be listed during the launching on other exchanges. And so IWC was initially listed on PancakeSwap and also on PooCoin during the ICO. And so that was why on a regular basis we have to screenshot the value of the coin, because we have people who actually purchase those coins at 20 something dollars per coin during the ICO, even when others are buying it at a dollar or maybe $1.50 or $2 during the ICO. So that once a coin is listed on PancakeSwap or on PooCoin, anybody can buy the coin out there. And so that was what happened during the ICO. And so, but right now we have our independent exchange, wherein anyone who is in that exchange is at liberty to trade and also can see their total value of coins on the Incredible Exchange. Excuse me. And so, sorry about that little bit of technical breakdown. You will bear with me because in my region here, the internet is somehow on and off, on and off. And so, you will bear with me for that. And so, Mr. Joe, once again, you will need to migrate into the exchange if you have not done so, in order for you to be able to follow up and also see the cumulative value of the coins right now. And so the first trade that will be executed when the exchange comes open determines the value of one IWC on our Incredible Exchange when we start trading. So a trade has to be executed. The first trade that will be executed on that exchange will now determine, okay, one IWC is $50 or $100 or $200. But right now, nobody is trading on the Incredible Wealth Coin exchange at the moment, because we are currently migrating all our users into the exchange, getting us ready for trading. And so I strongly believe I have been able to clarify that. And I hope that Mr. Joe will listen to this recorded version of our meeting and also get to hear more information. Now, he also talked about our regular meetings here. Most of you who are always complaining about our regular meetings is because some of us, I'm sorry to say this, do not understand the use of these meetings. And you also do not take your own time to follow up with what this meeting entails. That is why you are complaining, because if you are properly informed, you won't be having any other comments of such to bring it up on the forum. And so it's because you are not following up with the regular updates. Even if you are not coming up on board to join the live meeting, you can listen to the recorded version of every update that has or whatever it is that transpired during the meeting, because currently at the moment this meeting is currently on record. And so after which, the recorded version of it will be shared across our various platforms for you to be able to get yourself informed by listening to the recorded version of the meeting. And so these meetings that we hold regularly is to inform us regularly and also to update us regarding the current status of how things are going on in the Incredible Wealth Coin, especially in the migration, to checkmate the migration progress, to also find out if there are lapses in the course of executing these migrations, and also to answer some questions, and also to respond to some criticisms and concerns that will maybe suffice from our platform, from the group chats. And so this is the reason for these meetings on a regular basis. We only have these meetings twice every week, which is Wednesdays and Fridays. And the essence is to keep us updated and also to keep us on check to get to understand where we are at the moment. Uh, and so let me proceed now to giving us an update regarding where we are. Currently, we have a total of 14,902 migrations on the exchange. And so we are almost 15,000. Last week we were about 13,000 plus, and so we've entered 14,902 completed migrations on the exchange. And so just a few migrations, perhaps before Friday, we will be stepping into 15,000 altogether completed migrations on the exchange. Yes. And so we also have today is the second day in the month of August. And so which means we have 12 days left for the second 60 days challenge to come to an end, which will elapse on the 14th of August this month, God willing. And so very soon we will be taking a new turn in the entire migration process. And so during this extended 60 days challenge, we have people who have sponsored migrations. We also have humanitarians as well who sponsored migrations. And so I will be giving us an update regarding the 60 days challenge and also tell us how far we have come. First, Mr. Mbappe has from Togo has migrated a total of 25 persons already in this second 60 days challenge. We also have Madam Ebere Chuku from Lagos who migrated 5. We have Madam Favor from Lagos too, who migrated a total of 20 migrations in this second challenge. And we also have Mr. Johnson from Liberia, who sponsored I think 20 migrations. We have Honorable Kate Raymond from Nigeria, who sponsored 90 migrations because she is a humanitarian. We also have Mr. Nnamani from Burkina Faso, who sponsored 10, and also, Honorable Kate actually sponsored twice. She actually sponsored another 70 migrations last week, and also Pastor Victor from Yola also sponsored about 10 migrations. And so these are all the sponsorships that we have during this period of the extended 60 days challenge. And so today, again, we had one sponsorship from Bond County via Mr. Johnson. And also, I think we had also one sponsorship from Mr. Samuel from Bon County in Liberia. And so we also have 5 migration sponsorships from Maryland coming from Madam Zellin. And so these are all the sponsorships that we have currently. In the next 14 days, we are expecting more sponsorships so that we can be able to, we are looking at 30,000. We want to be able to have 30,000 migrations on the exchange or 40,000 before the end of August. And so all of us, it has to do with our collective efforts and also our cooperation in the migration process. Yes, Mr. Samuel, you are raising up your hand. What is your concern? You can unmute your mic.
I just want to welcome you to LRB and also to express my deepest condolence to the Tele Williams family. Are you getting me?
Yes, I'm with you, sir. You can proceed.
Hello?
Yes, yes, you are loud and clear.
Yeah, I
You
said
can
I
go
want to
on.
welcome. Yeah, I said I want to welcome you to Liberia.
Yes.
Be free. This is LRB again. And
Yes.
also, I want to express my deepest condolence to the Terewilliam family for the loss of their son, father,
Yes.
brother, uncle. And just like Mr. Sendo, we just want to say that this platform we are on is wild. You know, other
Yes.
people was not understanding the cryptocurrency. So they were like saying different things you go so you will get to know that there are different cryptocurrency now that people are using. They even say they get another one that is a library bill they call smart R. They get different types that people also using. Some of them will come, oh my man, you know about this. There was a guy who used to criticize us, saying that there's a 419 and other things. But it was fortunate for him that not only he joined Bitcoin way back, he said he don't know that the people had to mail him telling him that he had won so and so amount. He came to me and said, man, you know about this, what's the meaning of this? So I sometimes I try to elaborate on it when he went at the bank, he received the money.
Yeah.
So again, we are just saying that we are patient and we are talking with the subscriber. And also, what's for all is that people who were in the bush who were doing recruitment, they were only doing it to get percentage. They were not doing it to really sell the organization the rightful way. They were telling them that they help people want to help you. They
Mm.
never tell them the purpose of this. They were telling them people want
Yes.
to help you. So these are some of the things that we are facing or we are faced with now. Then again, I really want, I'm asking and currently asking your good office the day you have the means to come to Bon County to find an auditing team to audit the, the leadership in Bon County. Because there are a lot of discrepancy in Bon County. If you
Yes.
say, yeah, people Adika, people say complain about Adika, like people took people and carry them in another area to go do citizen Adika, explore their own certain situation.
Yes.
Also, people went writing different things, getting to people that this is a account whereby they never purchase any coin. So
Yes.
there are a lot of controversy in the system. So if such a thing that they lead on a change start, SYC receive, I'm not lying to you, it will be serious threat on us.
All right.
So you have to do that find auditing thing. Anybody
Yes.
who is guilty, if I'm talking to you, I'm guilty. Let me pay for it or I go to jail.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. I will be in Bond County by next week. I have already informed the ambassador to arrange for a meeting in Bond County, and so we will be there by next week. Where by God's grace, we will also be going to the various districts, especially people coming from the people in the rural communities who are not properly informed about what is really going on, and also those who do not understand what IWC is all about. We are going into all of those uh, 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 areas in order to provide more clarity, and also to inform those who are out of the internet by updating them regarding where we are and also what they need to do in order to have access to their coins. And so I am fully aware of all the discrepancies in both information and other areas, especially from Bon County region, and also some part of Grand Bassa County. And so we are going to be visiting all of those areas and also all those locations to ensure that we have our people properly informed regarding where we are, regarding the state of things, and also regarding the entire migration process, of which I strongly believe this will also go a long way to fast tracking the entire process of migration here in Liberia. And so I want to thank you for also being on the meeting at least. I have seen you for a few times that you have attended meetings. There are a lot of people who actually put the call through to me directly when I came back. I arrived on Saturday, And so when we started having the conversations and I started taking them through the entire process, they were like, we do not even know that IWC has gone this far or to this level. And so that goes to show that the leaders are actually not doing their work. Majority of the coordinators have been sitting down, most of which they don't join meetings, and some of them have internet enabling phones. I don't know if you do not know how to join Google meetings, but not no problem. All the same, by next week, we will be having a meeting in Bond County, which we are going to be able to take you through the entire detailed information regarding where we are, including the leaders who do not know what is happening. You will get to know what is happening in the Incredible Wealth Coin. And so I want to appreciate you so much for that comment. And also, I wish to remind us that the 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 trading facilitator who is going to be taking us through the trading orientation. The meeting will be by next week, Wednesday, 7 days from today, which is going to be around 8 p.m. Liberian time and also 9 p.m. Nigerian time. And so that meeting will take place on their Zoom platform. And so, for those of us that want to be part of that orientation, like I always mention, you can send me a message, chat me directly that you want to be part of that, and I will be glad to uh, add you to the platform where they are going to send the Zoom link for you directly in order to join that orientation. And so that is that for today. We are currently 14,902 completed migrations on our exchange. We are simultaneously going forward and also we are making progress. And so by next week, I strongly believe that we will be entering 15,000. And so gradually, like I told us, our main target for the month of August is going to be 30,000. Minimum 30,000, maximum 45,000 users in the exchange before the end of August. And so we all together in unity of purpose can achieve that by our collective efforts. And so I also want to appreciate one of our there humanitarian, Mr. Fiagon Volkito from Yola, and also welcome our daddy. Okay, our mommy Alice Jaffet, who is joining us today, who is also one of the humanitarians from Yola. Uh, these are these are the humanitarians that have tremendously contributed so much to the progress of this migration process. And so I want to appreciate also our daddy, His Royal Highness Joshua Makamatakar from Kaduna State, who is joining us also this evening. And so we want to appreciate officially all those who send us condolence messages regarding the demise of Dr. Richard Bazia Telewayam Jr., who is the Director for Administration, who passed on 15th of July, year 2023. On behalf of the family and also the IWC executive in Africa, I want to sincerely appreciate you all for the entire messages that you have sent and also your sympathies, and even those who took their time to visit the family, and also especially those who were with us on Monday at the family's residence. I want to appreciate you all for your solidarity, and may God, in His mercy, reward and bless each and every one of us mightily. And so that is that uh, for today's update. And so I would like to know if there is any question or comment or concern. Yes, Mr. Hosea, you can unmute your mic and come in very quickly.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Hosea.
I want to greet every member of the platform,
Yes,
and I don't have much to say, but to thank you for your effort so far.
thank you.
To see that the exchange we have achieved the opening or the launch of this IWC, and a lot of people are doubting it. Uh, we will keep supporting you as you keep the ball rolling. We'll continue to support you to the end. We know that just as you do say, the journey of 1,000 miles start with just a step,
Yes,
and we believe that we are going to get there by God's grace. So I want to appreciate you sincerely. Keep the ball rolling. We are behind you 100%. Thank you very much.
thank you so much, Mr. Hosea. Thank you very much for that wonderful comment. Yes, it is all our collective effort for us to had achieve the number that we have on the exchange. It is not my effort, it is all our collective efforts. And so, if only we can keep the momentum the way we started, we can keep the ball rolling. Trust me, in no time, we are going to achieve the numbers. And so, of which I believe that the coordinators and all the leaders in Liberia are ready to gear up the momentum the more so that we can have more numbers, and also our leaders in Sierra Leone should be getting ready because very soon after we have gone round in Liberia, the next region will be Sierra Leone, so that we can touch every region to ensure that we have all our users, especially those who are participated on the ICO, are able to get into the exchange, so that they can be part of those who will first of all begin trading with their coins. Those who want to be able to access a portion or their coins on the exchange, by the time the trading begins, you will be at liberty to do so. And so I want to appreciate us all for holding on, and also for our patient. We have a lot of people who are impatient, who are also, as you all know, in a gathering of every multitude, there are mixed multitude. And so do not expect everyone to think the way you think. And so someone made a comment to me telling me that what is the use of these meetings on a regular basis? And I told him that there is a use for this. The use of these meetings on a regular basis is to update those who care, and those who are committed, those who are interested and want to know how far we are making progress in this migration process, because we are all anxious to have this exchange open. And so, if you are not anxious, if you are not optimistic, if you are not looking forward to this exchange coming open as soon as possible, it is not compulsory for you to be concerned about these meetings. You can ignore the meetings. But for those who are concerned, and also those who are looking forward to this exchange coming open for us to all begin to trade and begin to benefit from our coins, they are very happy and always excited to come in order to participate and have themselves informed, and also get latest updates regarding what is happening in the Incredible World coin. And so we've already gone 30 minutes already in the meeting. Like I promised us, we are not going to be staying for too long. Once I come on board, I will go straight to the point, give us an update. This is migration update. And so this update is meant to tell us that, okay, this is how far we have come, and this is where we are. And then this meeting is meant to address some challenges during the migration process. If at all there is anyone experiencing any challenge, If there is anything you do not understand and need more clarification, this is why we are having these meetings on a regular basis. And so, all of us who are in this meeting today has the opportunity to view the value of their coins currently on the exchange, despite the coin has not yet started trading. And so another question came in regarding the other exchanges where we were listed initially. And so, like I told us when during the development of the exchange, all our APIs and also all that has to do with Incredible World Coin on other exchanges has been redirected back to our exchange. And so everything now has everything is going to display directly on our exchange, not on other exchanges right now. And so we do not need any priority on other exchanges in order to operate because we have our independent exchange at the moment. And so all that is required of us is to have the first 55,000 users on the exchange, and then the exchange comes open, and then we begin to trade right on the exchange. Yes, Mr. Fiagon, you are raising up your hand, sir. You can unmute your mic very quickly as I'm trying to wrap up. There is no any comment on the comment section. If you have any comment, you can feel free to type
Yes.
on the comment section, and at the next, I will take your comments and also your questions
Okay.
on the comment section. Yes, good evening, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening.
Yes, you're welcome, sir.
Let me be brief.
Yes,
I saw it in the channels television that
yes.
Nigerian government has banned Binance.
Okay,
So I hope that will not affect IWC.
all right.
Thank you.
Um, the issue of suspending Binance, long before the federal government approved the use of blockchain in Nigeria, the government banned, or the central bank rather, banned banks from indulging or engaging into crypto transactions. And so, even with that ban, did people stop trading on Binance? Is it possible for people to stop trading on Binance? The question first
No.
is it possible for Nigerian government to stop Nigerians from trading on Binance or any other cryptocurrency? The answer is no. That is just a mere speculation, sir. It is impossible. It is
Okay.
absolutely impossible to do that. And so I can tell you, even right now, I
Okay.
can buy any cryptocurrency from the Binance exchange using my Nigerian bank account on the P2P trading market today. And so it is impossible. It's just a mere speculation again to continue to scare the citizens to shy away from this. Thereafter, again, the government will return back and tell you it is approved. This was the same thing that we are saying during the ICO. This was what hindered a lot of people from participating in the ICO. The federal government did this, the federal government did that. Now it is the same federal government that came out with a blockchain policy. It is now the same federal government that approved the blockchain component. It is still the same federal government that is currently building an infrastructure that will enhance the use of blockchain on every sector, on every ministry, on every parastatal in Nigeria. And so, who is fooling who? And so, next year or next time again, the government will come out with another new information that will scare people away from this technology. For most of you who do not know what is happening around the world, some of us are not current with the financial news around the world. If IMF and World Bank are now looking towards digital currencies, What is that telling you as a personal or as an individual, as a citizen in Africa? What is that telling you? If global giants, global financial giants are thinking of towing the direction of blockchain, it is only a matter of time. Most of us will begin to see the reality unfold in the nearest future, not long from now. And so the future of global finance is blockchain. Go and write it down today that I said it in this meeting. And governments around the world will have no any other alternative than to come into the blockchain technology. Why? Is because our local fiat currency is losing value on a daily basis. Not only losing value, but the fiat currency is losing relevance globally. It doesn't matter whether it's the US dollars or the naira or the Liberian dollars or the Ghana cedi or the British pound or whatever local currency. And so, as a result of the inflation that is going on around the world, take a look at Bitcoin, take a look at Binance, take a look at Ethereum, take a look at other cryptocurrencies. What do you see happening? Do you see a major drift on all of these cryptocurrencies? Bitcoin sometimes drops to 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. It goes back to 30,000. Sometimes it remains 30,000 for a very longer period of time. So the financial giants discovered the secret behind blockchain technology, and they are gradually towing that direction. And so channels news should not deceive you. Most of these mainstream media platforms are being paid, even on CNN, even on Al Jazeera or any other mainstream media. Do not pay attention, especially when it has to do with blockchain technology. That is the same way they diverted the global attention of people back in 2009, in 2010, in 2011, all the way to 2015. It was all over on CNN. Cryptocurrency is fraud. Cryptocurrency is a scam. Cryptocurrency is this, is that. And today, many people now who became millionaires and billionaires through these cryptocurrencies are being interviewed by these mainstream media houses, and they are swallowing their words back. Be wise and do not be deceived. So thank you so much for that comment. Yes, if there is no any other comment, I'm not seeing any hand, no any comment on the comment section. And so those of us that are coming on the trading orientation, like I told us, let us try as much as possible to be available next week. Wednesday is the date for the orientation. And so ensure that you are present by next week so that we can have that orientation given for you to be able to follow up with whatever trading that you want to begin or your trading journey that you want to embark upon. And so, thank you so much. I am seeing many people going in and out. I discovered that network has been very, very bad in our respective regions, in different regions. And so, we've already have gone 40 minutes to the meeting. And so I would like to bring the meeting to a close because a lot of people have been in and out, coming in and out. And so I also want to encourage our dear sponsors and also our humanitarians not to relent. The sponsorships have slowed down throughout the month of July and up till this moment. And so let us gear up the momentum in this month of August because we are targeting 35 to 40,000 users on the exchange before the end of August. And so on behalf of everyone, on behalf of my other co-leaders, And those of us who are present in this meeting, I want to sincerely appreciate us this moment for taking our time to be part of this update tonight. Let's do it again come Friday of this week. Thank you so much and good night, everybody. Thank you.